Hey Wayne, how you doing? How's it going? Cold and damp here in Michigan. Hey Michelle, how you doing? Hey Kat, what's happening? You recognize that? She was sharp. Does it look a lot like the last time you saw it? Pretty good, hanging in there. Just weathering the storm. How you doing? Hey, Love Peace Joy, how you doing? No, that's good. Hey, 1980, pretty good. How you doing? Hey, Greg. Hey, Shauna. No, sorry about that, Love Peace Joy. I believe it though. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, yeah, thanks. I forgot about it the other times. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're in a jam down there now. Yeah, I think it's about like 36 up here or something like that. Cold and damp day. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Yeah, it's definitely been boring. Big time. I'm sick of doing everything. Cleaning up my channel, organizing my camera stuff, watching TV. Yes, you never know what to expect, 1980. Hey JP, how's it going? How you doing? See people probably walking over to the drugstore. Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys were characters. You know, it's like new subscribers. They wouldn't know about it otherwise. You know, they just kind of stick with the recent uploads. Yeah, they're probably walking over to Walgreens. Looks like it's really ramping up down there in Detroit. Glad I'm not down there. Nothing good on TV. Yeah, I read. I'm not reading that. I read more when there's more stuff to do than I'm doing now. It's weird. Oh, you got that right. Yeah. New York as well. Yeah. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, I have no way of knowing, Wayne. I don't know. I meant to see if Ponchos was open today, but I don't think they are. But since they maybe carry out only, so maybe they are open. They could be open. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, I thought I'd switch it up for a while, you know, or probably would have never done it if I didn't have this stay-at-home order. Hey, Grace, how you doing? So I'll be practicing with my camera tomorrow, and I might go out somewhere around town and hope to get lucky. Oh, that's a place where Marguerite goes. You know, that place where they like sell fried foods, and it's a party store, really pop beer, stuff like that. Yeah, man, how you doing? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like looking at stuff like that, 1980. It's pretty cool coming down between layers, and you can see those thunderstorms. Yeah, it was a good ride. I'd like to get on a plane right now and go down there. Yeah, I love cloud formations. I really do. I got tons of video on that. Yeah, it's beautiful, especially where it's like you get that rising warm air like you do down in that area in the summer. Yeah, especially from the air is right. Hey, RY, how you doing? Oh, big time, Xander. You better believe it. You know, but if you look, there's tons of planes out flying all day and all night. Hey, Goldie. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Ray, how's your girlfriend out there in Grass Lake? Yeah, it is. I agree. Yeah, now, yeah. Yep. They're all over the place, taking it off and landing everywhere. Oh, okay, I live down there. Built a new house in Buena Vista. Never moved into it. I sold it before I moved into it. Yeah, I'll hold it for you, Betsy. That's no problem. Hey, Mark. Hey, Tim. Yeah. Well, and I do it, without any help. It's just what you see in the videos. Those are things that people send that I just deliver for them. I'm fine, actually, but if there's somebody you see that you like, that you want to give them something else, you can mail it to me and I'll hand it out to them. I have watched that a couple times, Mark. It's interesting. Yeah, really not anything you can do. I appreciate it, but I don't know what it's like down there today, Goldie. I'm a couple hundred miles north. Yeah, I see a lot of the summer air show has been canceled. Sun and Fun, I think, was canceled. Good, Charlie. How you doing? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Somebody mentioned on the earlier chat today, they wonder how much Detroit's problems due to the fact that casinos drug their feet before they closed. I don't know if you can blame it on the casinos. I mean, I think everybody didn't know what to expect and maybe waited in hindsight, 2020. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I think that was getting canceled whether or not they were going to turn it into a hospital. Hey, May, how you doing? How you feeling? Hey, Greg, how you doing? Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a nice casino over there. Yeah, I believe it, man. Yeah. It's April 13th, not 30th. Yeah, it was nice up until today, you know. Good. No, she called, but I didn't answer it. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Trump said what today? I know it was originally the 13th, then they switched it to as far as I know, it's still the 24th. Yeah, same to you, RY. Oh, why? Because they still have to work, Sandy? Yeah, I see that a lot of my neighbors are getting Amazon and UPS deliveries. Good night, RY. Good luck to you over there. Hang in there. Huh. They built a huge facility just north of Metro Airport. That's why that new place where I go to photograph airplanes landing, all that land got cleared and is up for sale because Amazon's just north of there. Just a huge building. Oh, 1 month. Wow. Yeah, Michigan goes, yeah, it's about a month. You're right. Yeah. Hey, Don, how you doing? No, I don't think that's a good idea. You can talk about it to yourself. You can go look in the mirror and talk to yourself about it. You know, some of these idiots that watch the video, they think that I'm talking to the girls and I'm talking to Daisy. They think when I'm saying, come over to Daddy, they think I'm talking to the girls I'm interviewing. That's how stupid they are. They don't realize there's a dog in the van. Doing pretty well. Well, good enough, you know. Yeah, Frederick, I'm into that as much as I'm going to get into it. I'm not going to waste any time on that bullshit. Either it goes the way it was going, or just like the rest of them, I'll head on to greener pastures. I'm like into zero drama and problems. Yeah, they do. It comes up all the time. Yeah. Well, I could be a lot worse. Believe me, I could have that damn shit and be on a ventilator. Hey, Starlight, how you doing? Hey, Stephanie. How are you? These postal workers got to be pissed. I mean, they're going to all these different houses all day long and getting these signatures and all this bullshit. Not great, huh? This moratorium getting you down? Oh, Sandy, yeah, we all, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, as long as, really, I don't think it's much different than anywhere else. It's just the thought of, you know, everybody else has to stay home, but the postal workers, what do they, chop liver? It is very odd. I agree. Hey, Joe, how you doing? That a girl, man. I'm doing okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had one yet. It's kind of early for me. Oh, man, no unnecessary driving. Let me call the police on you. You imagine how frustrating it would be to get in a car accident when you weren't supposed to be out there to begin with? Talk about a bad day. I don't know anybody now. No. Supposedly our county has one person. It'd be a lot better if it was like nice summer weather. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just thought it was the best thing to do, Joe. I mean, if you think about it, how many people do you know that write their own diary and they give it to someone to go home and read? And I don't think just because she's in the situation she's in that it should be any differently. So the more I thought about it, and after reading a couple of passages, I thought, you know, I'm not doing this. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any time on that, Predator. Yeah, it's just not cool, you know. I hope she gets out of there and, does something. She is communicating with the lady that has her son. So that's good. She can communicate with her son. Oh, okay. Leelanau has one, I know. Yeah, it's just not cool. You don't know. It's like anything. You don't know what it's like. No, I haven't heard from her. I told a couple people to quit sending me that idiot's sound bites. I could care less what she thinks. She's right where she belongs. She's hit the old Peter principle. That nut job doesn't deserve an answer. I mean, who cares what Cray Cray says? Just foul mouth. She actually has kids. I feel sorry for them. Still giving the finger to people on the internet on some of her videos. I mean, this lady's in her 40s. It just speaks volumes. Hey, Dre's, how you doing? No, just white trash. She probably takes a handful of Vicodin, missing Jerry Springer. I thought it was Marilyn Manson on her avatar, but it's actually her. Yeah, that's right, 1980. I do ignore them. That's why I told these people I don't want them forwarding these crazy video clips and these idiots. That sounds like something Sherry from Ann Arbor do. That's her idea of helping, sending you a bunch of negative mail. Who's that, Joe? Yeah, big time. I bet she's got a tramp stamp 14 inches wide and 6 inches tall. She's tried taking it off because that was 3 relationships ago. Oh, Marguerite, yeah. Yeah, I don't, this is not a good time for Marguerite. She's probably out there still panhandling. Ebony said today when I was talking to her that people are out there still panhandling. Yeah, she probably thought it was cool to just have a 4-wheeler run over her back and put tattoo ink on it, something unique. Oh, did you, Sylvia? Did you come up with anything good? Good. We'll make a video about it and upload it. These people are so stupid. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that one idiot can even upload a video. Probably took him 2 days at Verizon to show her how to do it. I think we should just listen to reggae. I'm about ready to go get my medical marijuana card. Never even tried it. What a shame I waited all these years. Keep me from going crazy. I guess I don't need a medical marijuana card though, do I? I don't know. They just made it legal, but is that when you don't need it for a medical reason? I don't really know. I don't pay any attention to it. Oh, I'm in Michigan. Oh, okay, good. Shit, yeah. Man, I don't know. Another 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. Shit, I may end up doing it before it's over with. Starting to make sense now. Yeah, it's a damn crappy day. Yeah, that's all I need. We got a new Culver's that's supposed to open any day. You talk about bad timing. Oh, I believe it. Yes, yeah. Mark was saying the same thing. Yeah. Oh, God. It's got to be a really crappy feeling to have a drug problem like something like heroin and not be able to get it under any circumstances because you can't make any money in any way. I tell the people here when I go into the grocery store and they said, my God, my hours are cut. I'm not making much money. It's like, hey, look, I'm friends with a lot of working women in Detroit and business is down. None of them can afford their heroin. Will you shut up? Oh, I bet, Stephanie. Get into video poker. It's the number one form of addicted gambling for women. Video poker. Oh, big time they are. She said they were today when I was talking to her. Better believe it. Yeah, shit, yeah. What's left of it? To me, it looks like YouTube's been down in general. I'm kind of surprised. I would think more people run it. That's the way it was for the first week. Oh, polka. Oh, yeah, man. May, have you found yourself keeping up to snuff and trying to resist giving the doorknob some head? Yeah. This is what I'm going to play at our wedding, May. I hope you like it. Yeah. Haven't got any comments about what great music I picked tonight. Why not? Love, peace, joy. I think it's polka. Is it, you guys? They have in Michigan, they have quite a few of those polka fests. You like it, Stephanie? All right. Anybody Polish on here? Any Polish people on here? Why not, Stephanie? We're getting to the point when we will be dancing to this. Yeah, I'm eating a lot too. Oh, Norwegian. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, all right, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Isn't that a good time? Yeah, it's fun, especially when you can like see where they're going, where they took off from, how long it takes. Hardcore German. All right, cool. Oh, there we go, Michelle. Well, I was going to tell a Polish joke, but thanks, Michelle. Oh, wow, Warsaw. All right. Bet you're a hard worker. Are you a neat freak, Michelle? I'm profiling you. Not now. We'd have to all wear rubber gloves, Love Peace Joy. Oh, Italian. Okay. Thank you. Well, thank God that album's over. Let me look on here now. You really don't know what you're getting when you're clicking. They're albums, but it doesn't mean anything because it's all just jumbled together. Try this one. Oh man, all right. Yeah, it's a fun app. Yeah, when I'm sitting there photographing on my, sometimes I have a little bit of problem updating, but I can figure out, which plane's landing on which runway. It kind of helps. Oh yeah, I believe it, Michelle. Oh, that's all, man. Yeah, Ollie can't afford an attorney. Besides, it's a Canadian attorney. That's like a difference between someone running the Queen Mary and paddling around a rowboat. There's a reason why they're still catching beavers over there for a living and driving on dirt roads. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh yeah, thanks, William. Appreciate it. Trapping, man, trapping. I got into it with a guy from Canada last summer at Tim Hortons. They got a place for trailers to park in the back, and this dumbass comes in there for the Canadian plate, and he parks and takes up about 8 spots during the summer when it's busy. So I said, hey, stupid, why don't you park diagonally next time? Maybe you can take up 10 spots instead of 8. He said, I bet you're a Donald Trump fan, aren't you? I said, hey, don't be talking about Donald Trump. I said, the reason you're cutting through the United States is because you don't want to be on a 2-track dirt road all the way down from Sault Ste. Marie to Windsor. I said, let me guess, beaver trapper. If you look at a map, if people that live up in Sault Ste. Marie, if they tried to drive down to Windsor on the Canadian side, they'd need an ATV. So they all cut down I-75 and cross at Detroit or Port Huron. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Stuff like that. I should keep my mouth shut on stuff like that, but I never do. I'm not going to make any more jokes about watching paint dry. I'm about getting to that point. Hey Jen, how you doing? That's what I say, Greg. That's what I say. My wife used to say that's what her mother-in-law did, spoke her mind. And I said, the translation is ignorant. Yeah, hanging in there. Yeah. So the Polish guy is in shopping and he comes outside and he realizes his car's been stolen. So they call the police. The police come up and they take a report. And as the cop's getting ready to leave, he taps the police officer on the shoulder and he said, "Officer, I wanted to let you know something. I got the license plate number." Yeah, isn't that the truth, Tim? Tell me about it. I think I'm going to go with paint dry. I think if it keeps up, I'm going to put a bird feeder against condominium rules right out in front where you can watch it. Then I'm going to have daytime chats, and I'm going to shoot the birds off the top of the feeder with a pellet gun. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Anything for views. And then I can go chronicle my visits to a psychiatric hospital to where I get back to where I was, back to being a bird lover again. Maybe they can profile me on 60 Minutes about what the stress of being on lockdown does. I hate all card games, game boards, all that kind of stuff. I didn't like it as a kid. I think I'd kill myself if I was forced to play cards. Driving Miss Daisy, you better believe it. Heck yeah. You guys got any ideas? Anything you'd like to see up in this town or anything? Oh, they went to April 30th? You gotta be shitting me. I thought it was the 24th. Not like that is, that's like when they sentence you to prison of 3 life sentences. That's what that feels like. Yeah, we've given you 300 years in prison. Yeah, okay, great, thanks. Are you shitting me? It's got extended to the 30th? My God. Hey, I will tell you this now. My God. Hey, Ruben, how you doing? That's it, Michelle. Yeah, I know you told me. I thought it was the 24th. I thought. God damn it. When did that come out? Oh, it was breaking news? I'm going to have to ask Greg what's going around here from now on. It doesn't matter. 24th, 14th, July 18th, August 4th. My God. No, I know that. No. I mean, I don't want to just make, I know what you guys know. I don't even watch that much of it on TV, which is why I drove around like a dumbass for 5 days and I was supposed to be at home. So, I mean, I don't know what, this is going to drive me absolutely nuts. I'm not shitting you. What pisses me off is I should be getting everything done. Painting, refinishing my wood floors, organizing the basement, anything. Plus, the guy I sold my entire basement full of antiques to, he can't come up and get this shit now. And I was going to remake the basement just a giant photography studio. Well, that's on hold now, which means I can't move the stuff from the upstairs bedroom down there. I mean, believe me, there could be way worse things. I could have pancreatic cancer, but it's ticking me off. I just can't figure out why, with all this free time, I'm not getting a lot of stuff done. Yeah, Mark, you bring up a good point. It's about the only thing that's left. It works. Yeah, that's how it is, Greg. Isn't that weird how that works like that? My God. How about if I cross dress and then turn the camera towards me? Would that keep you motivated till then? I don't know why that's like that, Frederick. I'll get my Bigfoot suit. I'm desperate. Thank you, Sterling. See, you can't please everybody. Isn't that the truth, Greg? Yeah. I would guarantee I would campaign for this governor if she said that we've looked at these programs and procedures, and there's one thing that I want to rescind. If you like to drive around Detroit and take photos, I'm going to allow you to do that. Just don't get out of your car. I would go along with that. Yeah, Mary, that's what's kind of what everybody's doing. Human behavior, kind of everybody's pretty much doing the same things. Isn't that weird, Michelle? You got any theories on that? It's cool, isn't it, Tim? That's fun. They've got one for boats too, freighters. I think it's $4 a year or something like that. It's really good. Okay, man. Dry out the rubber ducky. Yeah, Matt, thank you. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. I did see a thing on the news where they're having record paint sales at Home Depot and places like that, Menards. People are painting their houses with all this free time. Weddings getting canceled. Oh, really, Christy? That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. I don't blame you. So I guess that food truck is still driving around in Detroit, huh? I gotta look them up on their Facebook. Oh, thanks, Matt. No, you're right. I think funerals are a big waste of time and money. I think there should be a cutoff on age-wise. If you lose a young parent and the kids don't know any better, stuff like that. But when you're 80 or something like that, what's the sense of it? Most of your friends are dead anyway. Just a $15,000 bill to pay. Yeah, Daisy is a hell of a guard dog. Yeah, she did today. I took her for a walk, played rough with her for about 10 minutes. She sits out in the van for about 6, 7 hours a day, like sitting out in the windshield looking around. I'll back it in so she can see the other way. Well, that was nice of you, Kim. No, Sammy, she can't, no. See, like now Walmart's closes at 8:30. So there isn't one thing open now in the whole damn town other than the Rite Aid drugstore. They're staying open normal hours. And the Walgreens closes at 9. Evidently, these places are trying to say they're closing early so they have extra time for cleaning. I don't know if I buy that or not. Oh, God. Well, that bothers you, Kim? It doesn't bother me. I'd kill somebody if they were around me now. All right, take care, Betsy. I would just go nuts. Daisy, it's a song, man. Daisy thinks it's somebody walking. Well, you guys have a good night tonight. Try not to go crazy. All right, then. Good night, Betsy. Oh, okay, Jim. Oh, really? Oh, no kidding, Mary. That's interesting. Huh. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Well, maybe it's true then. Well, you guys have a good night tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, John. So good night, everybody. I don't want to just sign off without saying I'm being rude. Yeah, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I don't think I'm going to upload anymore. I'm not even really into it, the older stuff. Yeah, you're right about that, Michelle. Yeah. Good night, you guys. I'll be on tomorrow, though, for sure. Good night, Michelle. All right, take care, Starlight.